Welcome back, everybody. This is Magic with Matt. It's Monday. This is where I come on Monday to play Magic. Rain or shine, whether you're here or not, I'll be here because I'm here every day, and so I like to share Mondays with you fine people. Today in the arena, we're gonna play some this one. This is another list I built, I guess, half of it and then took the rest of the list from CGB, which is what I usually do. I like what he builds. He's a best of one player, and so am I. This one features just controlling green and black cards. Lots of value. We run snow, so blood on the snow. 4 board wipes, get back our planeswalkers, which is Lolth and Wrenn and 7 being the new card. Very powerful with that tree folk ability. Having a big beefy guy on the battlefield with reach is pretty powerful. And typically, if Wrenn stays in the battlefield for a while, it's a pretty bad sign for the opponent. Lolth, however, is just a little bit better. The way that she can pump out creatures, continue to draw you cards, just another value train there. You've got the whole treasure draw package here with the disputes, Eye Twitches, Shambling Ghast. In the sideboard, pretty much what you'd expect. 2 containment breaches, 2 environmental sciences, 1 fumes, 2 exhibitions. This could totally be reworked. It almost doesn't matter what goes in here, but they're nice to be able to go in there and grab a tool when you need one. Lots of fun stuff in the land. 2 of the Eye Tyrants, 1 of the Hydras among the snow mana, 4 of the dual snow lands, 2 Havens, and 2 Field of Ruins. Could easily be 4 Field of Ruins, 0 Havens. But I guess I haven't played enough with it to find out. So yeah, so that's what we're playing today. Basically try to grind the opponent down with all your endless value. If you can, play planeswalkers as soon as possible, but also you want to kind of play it slow. Use your life total as a resource along the way so you don't lose parity with your opponent. It's usually what happens with these control decks. So yeah, that's what we're playing. New cards, not very new deck idea if you've been on the ladder at all the past 2 weeks here. It's been pretty much a bunch of this guy and a bunch of other, well, hopefully we'll see some stuff. Volume looks okay. Hopefully it sounds all right. El Cape. Pretty decent start. We should get Lolth on turn 4 here. Just need to draw land. Can we do it? Tappy land go first. Kind of kicking myself for not buying all the art styles for these cards when they were on sale in the store. I don't think I have ever had a Field of Ruin one. I just like it when the lands all look nice. Drew our land. So that's good. The adversary. Real question. Do we peek in his hand? waste of a binding, isn't it? Just to kill this thing. Doesn't do anything now. It's just a 2/3 death touch. Let's... Oh, shoot. Let's do it the goofy way. Take a little peeky peek. Well, I think I'd much rather he... Let's see, that doesn't kick till 6, yeah. Let's take away the other tainted adversary. And then we wait. We wait for Loth. Make some spiders. It's been pretty tricky on the ladder past week and a half or so with all these new cards. But it's still very up in the air. It feels like there's some stuff boiling to the top. A couple cards here and there. But for the most part, Standard 2022 did not leak all the way over into what is now Standard. A lot of beefy stuff. I've seen Gruul, some pretty meaty lists. I've seen really good mono green. Interesting. Opponent is holding up a Malakir Rebirth. Let's try not to forget about that. Infernal Grasp. We don't really care about that. I don't think he's good. Is there anything with Flash in that deck? Not that I know of. We could go Innkeeper into Binding. No, that's stupid. He's got that card, man. Come on. Let's just play our Loth. Don't have any black and white counter spells, do you? Okay. Hope everybody had a good weekend. No, I sure did. It went way too quickly. Yeah, I had quite the blast doing Alien yesterday with special guest Kimmy. Very, very cool movie. Very excited to watch the rest of them. And even though the audio wasn't the greatest, still turned out pretty good. So yeah, go give that a listen if you haven't. It's pretty fun. I sure had a lot of laughs, a lot of giggles to myself. Did we give up both spiders? It's not the worst move. He's just hitting the life total. Maybe we just let him forget it. Go right ahead. That's 2 damage. Let's see what else you got. Scourge of the Sky Blaze. Ooh, that's a pretty good card. Let's go ahead and gain some life back. Treasure here. This comes in tapped. So that's too bad. I think we're happy just swinging in with our little spiders. Got some nice jump blockers. should we need to use them. I think it's helping us quite a bit that our opponent's still stuck at 3 mana here. Probably didn't keep the best hand. Looking like an easy victory round 1 here. It's usually a death sentence if you miss 2 land drops. Well, you could very well pull ahead. I shouldn't speak too soon. Am I okay with just taking the 2 damage? Pretty much. Yeah, I guess I don't really care. That is not a bad mid-game card. Nice. I'm glad we saved the... let's see here. I think we're okay to draw. Let's see what we get. That could be a Valky. We're only 1 away. Let's go ahead and kill one of these things. There's no reason for him to have 2 of them. Shit. Shit. Why am I so fucking stupid? The card's looking at me in the face. You know what? That's not that bad. Really, I think we got him next turn, so... yeah, I shouldn't complain. Be really hard for him to pull ahead now. There's not much attacking he can do, is there? Could always just wipe the board, spit out 2 more spiders, and go from there too, but well, let's see what he does. He's currently, well, up until now, is not respecting the menace. Get our little treasure back, +1. Tasty snow mana to use. That's good. Another adversary here, making some decayed zombies. No. Okay. Let's see. Well, we have all the mana in the world. What do we do with it? Could draw another card here. I don't know how much that's going to help us. It's only got 1 card left in hand. Doubtful it's another Malakir Rebirth, but could be. Super tempted just to play out Tybalt here, but I think that's a bad move. He does get his Tainted Adversary back. Let's put some blood on this snow. And I think I'm okay with putting down the innkeeper again. Get more spiders. I guess we could peek at his hand, but much better to play a Tybalt. Honestly, I'm impressed with how long they've held on with 4 mana. Pretty hard to come back from, if you ask me. Well, I think that's game. All right, goody. You know, this platinum basement, it's fucking hit or miss with these opponents. I shouldn't say that. He was fucking mana screwed since the beginning. On to the next one. Excuse the bump. Okay. Prowenston. That's kind of an icky hand. Really like to see a Deadly Dispute, some cheap creatures, Paralands, maybe a Planeswalker or a Binding. I think we can pass on this pretty safely. Looks a lot better. Definitely keeping the Binding. No green mana in hand. Maybe almost worth putting away the Wrenn 7. Card's so good. Yeah, I guess we'll put away the Blood on the Snow. Mono fast deck. Not that Blood on the Snow would help us that much. It's probably mono green. We'll see. Mono green has really impressed me on the ladder recently. Definitely on the play, very strong. It's a good example of why. Turn 2 3/3, turn 3 4/4 probably with Old Growth Troll, or the 4/3 with Vigilance when it's got the token on the field becomes a 4/3. Oh, just Bear Sentinel. Also stuck at 2 mana. That would be nice. Take our treasure. We really need it. We can start binding some stuff, which will hopefully keep us alive until we can play more cards. Definitely getting rid of that pack leader. Thank you. Ooh. My super awesome, wonderful wife just brought me a cocktail. I didn't even ask for it. How fucking sweet is that? Well, looks like it was a good idea to kneecap the werewolf here. Get some of that dual land action going on. This is a goofy spot. No green mana. Ick. That's a good card. So worth the binding. My gut says yes. I'm gonna play out the bat anyway. It's either that or Innkeeper plus Eye Twitch plus keep Deadly Dispute open. But because that thing has trample... Oh, shit. So yeah, I should have saved that binding, huh? This board is going to get clogged up fast. Really hurting without that double green. I think now we're okay holding open the Deadly Dispute. Is there any reason to peek in his hand? Is there or is there not? Probably not. We do have enough money for Tybalt. Chariot. Too bad he didn't have that last turn. If you're not aware, Chariot plus Wrenn and 7 is the go-to combo nowadays. Activate Chariot off the 4/4 Tree Folk. Copy the Tree Folk. Then you got cats, you got big Tree Folks. Hopefully we can find that Blood on the Snow again, or one of them. We run 4, so. Opponent does not activate Chariot and swing in to copy his Tree Folk token. Very weird. Very weird choice. I'm assuming he knows about the little combo there. Whatever. Yeah, that Chariot is hard to deal with. I think that's why we're running 2 of these containment breaches, is exactly for that reason. So I'm at a toss-up between that and the Necrotic Fumes to just get rid of this Wrenn and 7. And I think we take the containment breach. No blood on the snows yet. He's got so much power on the field, though, it's gonna be hard to catch back up. Look out, that Innkeeper's got Death Touch. I think we're better off getting rid of the Chariot first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could use both treasures and play out the Lolth as well, which is maybe not a bad idea. It'd force him to spend his turn either plussing this or getting that troll back out. Then we'd have some spiders for blockers too, which would be nice. It is rough to take up both tokens, but I think that's what we're gonna do. Kill the Chariot. Play out Lolth, make some spiders. Not bad. Try to catch up on board just a little bit. Prowinston. Actually, I think this is the first mono green I've faced with this deck. I should try to pay attention. Every single match for the past week and a half for me has been learning experience after learning experience. Don't do this. I should have done that. Which I guess is good, but it's so hard at the beginning of a meta. I always struggle so much because I'm not a great deck builder. You know, I have to take my cues from elsewhere, at least at the beginning. I'm definitely more comfortable building something, you know, when some stuff is finally solidified. Otherwise, I gotta It's really tough sometimes. Oh, he's making a token. He's probably got another Wrenn in hand. He wouldn't have done that otherwise, I bet. Yippers. Okay. So he'll probably take out the Lulth here, and I think we just let him. We save Dispute. We really need to find some blood on the snow. Not a lot good in there. Or Meat Hook Massacre would be perfect as well. Well, that's pretty rude. So he is going for the Lulth. Yeah, go right ahead. I guess we could take one of these cats out. Does it matter that much? No. Another Deadly Dispute. Nice to see. That leaves us 2 mana open. But do we play it? We'd at least have one big Tree Folk blocker. That would match one of his. I feel okay doing that. And we gotta start drawing some cards. Three land in hand is pretty good. A lot of thinking to be done, apparently. You lay down. Lay down. Oh my gosh. That's 3. Is our bigger. Very quickly getting outclassed on the board. Don't really see another way out of here than the blood on the snow. So maybe it's just better to take 4. I really don't think it matters at this point. So let's go ahead and try it that way. Looks good. Place to start. Oh, he does have a Hydra over there. He finally emptied his hand. Yep. Looks like it's blood on the snow, no matter what. Kind of tempted to hold up the other dispute on one of these spiders. Because I can almost guarantee he's coming in with one of these man lands. Another tricky spot. But maybe if we can get that Tybalt out, that'll be enough to... Okay. Another big tree folk. Man, Faceless Haven, 3 man lands, another troll. This is going to get tricky. It's kind of a tough question, actually, if I want to play that. Is it better to get Tybalt out in a situation like this? I don't think necessarily it is. Okay, there's the man land. Oh, it got tapped wrong. That sucks. Okay. Would we board wipe again if we found another one? I think so. Let's just take our turn. Okay. Do we sack our own Wrenn 7? Probably. We do need some bigger creatures out there. Let's draw first. Okay, we got another Valky. I'm pretty tempted to play out that Tybalt and just see what happens now. Let's make a big token. We could just straight up kill his tree folk too. That is not a bad play. Oh. Well, he didn't like that. He didn't like playing against me anymore. He was done. He said no more. That was kind of a tough one. I think he very well could have had us there. We get an orb. We got an orb. Let's put a green one down. Yay. 69 packs. Nice. On to the next match. Quick draft weekend coming up. Hope everybody's excited. I sure am. I think on Monday I'll probably be doing a draft. Because I doubt I'll get, 20 of them done or whatever in a weekend. So this is a weird ass hand. I don't think we can keep it. Better, closer, warmer. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully by the time the weekend is done, I will have figured out how to not be terrible. I haven't done too much research on the new set, drafting it anyway, so we'll find out. This is a tough call, but I think I have to get rid of binding. Very tough call. Rylan the Oblivious. He's not even sure if he's playing or not. What? The game started? What? Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Well, this is just some riveting frickin' action going on Lethal Introspection channel today, friends. I don't know how you guys can stay in your seat. You know, this really bums me out. I finally have like a serviceable... I mean, I guess my hands today have been pretty okay, but this is nice. This is a good... Like, drawing on eye twitch made this hand 1,000 times better. Now the guy's not even gonna play. Name checks out, Rylan. Way to go. Yeah, thanks. Fun. Woo. Woo. Well earned. What a joke. Okay. Thanks for the money. Rakanashu. On the play, I guess it's fine. Even just play Valky because. Red green, probably werewolves. Is it worth it to peek right now? Probably not. Let's just play out the Twitch. Let's get twitchy. Oh, that pup is fearless. To Valky or not to Valky? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to Valky. Worth it? I care about this fearless pup at all? Sure. It's just we don't really need the treasure. So. Oh, there's a deadly dispute. Wish that would have popped up first. Maybe we do it that way instead. That's probably a better choice. Save the binding for something. Oh, I probably should have read that card, huh? Not a bad idea. How dare you? Man, I'm just leaning towards sciences, actually. Okay, draws. Oh, we could dispute this other token too. Get another one back. That's a lot of damage. Should we anyway? I think so. We're at 4, 5. This will be 6 for the blood on the snow. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We get another treasure back. Yeah, take your free mana. Why don't you play down another creature, you bastard? How did I forget that werewolves transform at night? That's a great question, Jared. And when I figure out the answer, I will let you know. I think it's this thing called like stupid brain syndrome, where you just have a brain and it's stupid, and that happens to me sometimes. I get that stupid brain thing. Pizza lady. I would love to play an untapped land. How do we do that? How do I do everything I want to do? I don't know. We do have to get rid of Arlen. So we do have to play Binding, right? Right. There's no way around that. So let's play Sciences first, get an untapped land, play Binding. Shoot Arlen. Hit the face. Pretty badass looking pizza. Got a little tune up. Okay. Now what do we do? I think we just value train the shit out of them. That's 6. If we play Innkeeper, that's 7. Then we get 5. We can drop Lolth. Or we can go Wrenn 7. I think dropping Lolth is better here. Creatures, life gain, blah, blah, blah. We're already way above them. And next turn, everybody has Death Touch. Yep. So much power in these freaking black cards, man. Well, we did get robbed a real match. And we got another orb. Let's put it on the Liberator. I think we got a free pack too. Check. Yeah, we did. Up to 70. Not as nice as our previous pack count, but since we had that one gay match, let's do another one. Allegromble. Ale Gromble? What the fuck is your name? This hand sucks. That's way better. I think we can safely ditch a land. Yeah. Let's get rid of one of them. Uh-oh. Oh, mono white. Uh-oh. On the play. Let's see how fast this can tear us to pieces here. No boasting. No aspirant. Clarion Spirit. There it is. Alright, now we need Dispute next turn, followed by Blood on the Snow with all the land I need to play it. Spellbinder. He's looking for the board wipe. Very expensive Valky. Worth it to sack the life gain? Take 4. Down to 14 next turn. There's 5, 6, 7. Screw it. That's a great card to see. And we're totally gonna play it for 2 mana, aren't we? I think so. Aha, take 1. That's right. Okay, let's see how fast I can rebuild. And then us with zero cards to play. Well, that's pretty good. What's in your hand? We're taking that angel. That's great. I'm gonna shit my pants if I win this. Swings in for 3. Yup. Okay, plays the monk. Plays the adversary. +1/+1 on the monk. Nice card. We need a little more. Can't activate Haven. Can't do anything. I guess we can trade Valky for one of these adversaries, but that's about it. Might as well. No mana. That's too bad. Too fast, too much, too quick. No way I can stop that thing on the fucking play. But that's a pretty average ladder bullshit day on Monday, man. Let me tell you. Next week, we're off the ladder. We're drafting. We're completing the set. Forget standard for a little bit. They can figure it out while we play some limited. And then in 2 weeks' time, we'll relearn how to play standard again. You seem fine. There it goes. Okay, see you next week. Have a good week. Bye.